This is today's job. You've guessed it. It's another knock through. So we're going to be having a steel from this opening here, which is already existing, all the way to where the boiler is. And then we're going to be having a padstone go there, and then a padstone going in this wall across here, but just higher up. So all we're going to be doing is taking down this 4-inch wall here, putting a steel in and opening up the kitchen into the living space. Now you can see we've already pulled up the carpet, so we have a nice clean area to work on. All the electrics have already been capped off, and we are just getting some dust sheets out of the van to cover everything up here. And the lads are also getting out all of the acros and all of the strongboys to support our ceiling joists up above. So to determine exactly where our acros are going to be going, we're going to punch a small hole in the ceiling. All the ceilings are getting taken down and replastered anyway, but we're going to make a small hole in the ceiling right now to see which way the floor joists are running, and then we'll know exactly where we're going to be propping. So I can see myself. Oh, those joists run straight through, that's perfect. Go off and get it, Jake. Get it! Get it! So what does it say?
2, 6, 7.
Nice. So we were going to start multi-tooling the ceiling, but what I've done already is just poke a few holes through. I've already been upstairs and I wanted to see if this blockwork wall goes all the way up. I've poked some holes through the ceiling and it shows that it doesn't go all the way up, and upstairs, by knocking and feeling a lot more, I can tell that it's just a timber stud wall. So that's really decent. So that means we don't actually have to take the ceiling down here. What we'll end up doing is just putting our acros up to support the ceiling joists with the board over. Jake's just done the measurements to find out where the steel's going. So this is going to be our new opening, and then I've just done a rough little diagram for him and for you to see where the padstone and steel's going to be. I've not had the drawings yet for the steel, and the steel's not here, but I can only assume it's either going to be 150mm or 210mm, so that's my two lines. Regardless, my padstone's going to be going in that area here, and then this is just a 4-inch wall running that way, so our padstone will go from here to there. We'll slot that in. But for now, it's just a waiting game. We just need to wait for dust sheets so we can cover everything up, and then we can start doing our steel saw cut over there. Easy peasy. Which one is it? Big one? Yeah. Oh, that's not bad though, is it? That's only small. The floor joists all supported with our acros. The steel turned up on time for once, so that's perfect. It's 3 meters 300. Turns out the new opening isn't here, tight to where the boiler is. It's there. So our padstone, ignore all that now. Padstone's actually sitting in this 4-inch wall and in that 4-inch wall. And because the steel turned up on time, we was able to put it into place. Now we've got the steel in place and we found our new opening. We will get out the breakers and start taking down this wall. Like I say, everything's nicely supported. Steel should just go straight up to the timber, so that is absolutely perfect. So right now we're going to make some dust and make some noise. Stripped off all the plaster. The steel's so in the way. This is why we never put the steel here, because it's always in the way for us. But luckily we're just a little bit more organised today. You can see that there's actually not much to be concerned about. The client is a Sparky, so he's capped off all the electrics for us. We've got a small lintel here, what we're going to take out, but again, there is nothing above this wall, so everything can get dropped really easy. These blocks are coming out really easy. We've only got a little section left to take out, and then it'll be time to form where the padstones are going and then lifting the steel in. So just this little section left to go. So the wall is finally gone. It only took like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Look at this, we're doing some filming, Jack. Now the wall is pretty much gone. We just need a big tidy up, and then we're going to start getting the padstones in. So I'll measure the steel, which is like 205, yeah? 205. So I'll measure the steel 205 from the underside of joist, mark that, and then we'll work out our padstones. We've only got 150mm padstones, haven't we? Yeah, staying very quiet. 150mm padstones to go in, no stress, and then that's it, lift the steel in, easy peasy. So while I'm pocketing out the padstones, I've got Jack, he's gonna cut the steel into place. So steel is like 135. If we do like 145 from that point there back to here, it'll allow the steel plate to sit tight up to these timbers so nothing interferes. Little update for you. We are cutting down the steel because it's about 50mm too big. It measured 3 meters 300, and the cavity in this wall here is 50mm, not 100mm. So the steel is 50mm too big. Now we've pocketed out, ready for the padstones. Padstone's going to sit there, going that way. Padstone is also going to be sitting here, obviously going that way, and the steel is going to sit on top of those two. Look how good I am not touching the external plaster to the front room. How's he do it? So yeah, we've just had a big tidy up in here. Everything's spotless. Fingers crossed anyway. Looks it. Get the steel cut. Get it in. Really nice. Right, you go that way towards the fence.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me get this on my shoulder.
You sure?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, nice.
So we'll snap the
Come in.
nice and steady.
Steady, steady. Jake, do you want to assist him? What are you doing? Put it straight in. What a boy. Huh? 2 seconds.
Push to me.
Yeah, we'll do.
Just like that. Bit more if you want. Right, are we going to be able to angle this?
Maybe.
We'll have to cut this again.
Not cutting it again.
Right, let me go
Let me drop it down.
this way.
2 secs. 2 secs. Let me just drag it over. Move. Got it. We've not. We haven't. We have not.
Less.
No.
Can you not go any more in?
No, I'm tight in.
Okay.
Okay, down she goes.
Yeah.
I've got it, mate, honestly. Oh, mate.
Feel.
You know? That's it.
That mark, yeah. And then we'll be able to get it.
Okay. Coming back down?
Yep. Oh yes.
Fucking sound.
Absolutely.
Fucking sound.
Right, I think you're almost there.
That's one.
Bit more.
I am. Right, oh, I'm tight up.
Yeah, boy.
That's me done. Really good work. Good work. Good effort. Let's do it all again.
Wish I could wear peace
See the bubble.
like this shirt on my back, then give it away whenever somebody asks. Every time I try, I catch myself reaching for it from someone else. Why is it so hard to hold on to? Maybe I'm obsessed with a
That is another job boxed off for the day. Very dusty day, a little bit messy. Steel went in okay. Probably could have gone in a bit nicer if it was a bit shorter, but we got there in the end. We've got another knock through and a garage conversion to do on this road, which is banging. Tomorrow we are back on the stone build, and I'm leaving ever so slightly early now to go buy or have a look at a new van, which is much bigger than this one. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in a little bit. Fingers crossed to get a van.